Whew. Good morning. Out here on the river, guys. First river trip of the year. Gonna see if there's some striper out here. And got John with me. John is my good luck charm. Usually every single time me and John fish, something good happens. Whether that's a big striper or a big smallmouth or a big spotted bass or a big bluegill. Just big fish. We always catch big fish. So yeah, we're gonna float down this river for a little bit. See if the striper are already starting to move up. Like I said, first trip of the year. So let's get to fishing. I think I'm gonna start off throwing the Roman Made Negotiator. So a little bit smaller of a swim bait. But smallmouth shouldn't have a problem eating it, and big striper sees it, probably gonna crush it. So let's start fishing. I gotta get familiar with how long you can go casting one of these baits and not catching anything. That's like, at least with that other section of the river, like, I know it so well. Like, I know where the fish are gonna be.
You're like, here's a hole coming out. Here's a...
Yeah. This section, I'm like, I have no idea. But I mean, I guess that's the thing. Oh, dude. There's one right there, right behind it.
Yep. Come on. See, we're in it. All right. I'm going to make.
Oh, that first one that came up was giant. Giant, dude. The first one that came up was like a 40.
Dude, I'm so nervous.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I'm shaking right now.
Oh my gosh. The first one was massive. Oh golly, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I ripped it right out of his mouth. Dude. He wasn't giant, but golly. It scared me. He came up right behind it and freaking literally inhaled it. All right, so we had a little bit of technical difficulties today. Part of it was me being an idiot and not recording. Obviously, when you're dealing with GoPros and changing batteries and yada, sometimes you'll forget to hit the record button, okay? So there's about a 35-40 minute window in there where me and John had a ton, and I mean a ton of action. Actually where I caught my fish as well. Wasn't recording, but that fish came right up to the boat and ate the 250. So, pretty freaking awesome. Luckily, John started recording right after that happened. So, there's that.
All right, it's on.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe my camera's not on. He's pretty big, but
that's a good one.
He ain't like a giant. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe my camera's not recording. Oh my gosh, dude.
You might be able to get him in that net.
Might be able to pick him up.
You gotta grab him.
Well,
Don't take a chance on the hook. There you go.
what should I do?
If you can get him in the boat like that, maybe.
I hate to put him on the carpet, but
Yeah. You got pliers?
I need some.
Way to be unprepared. I like it. That's the one you catch. We knew we were catching one today.
Yeah, way to be unprepared. Do you have pliers?
No, I left them in the truck.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, a little bit of blood on the mouth.
You want to hold him up or anything?
He's good.
Or are you gonna go?
I don't think I can hold him up, dude. That's a big fish. It's probably 25, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
This section right here is freaking loaded.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
How was I not recording? All right, well, thanks for the footage. And yeah, so basically we had gone up the river, floated down, gone back up the river, started floating back down. We went up a little bit further that time, and basically action nonstop. There was a little creek that fed into the river, and there was like a little mud line, and they were just there. They were there, they were hitting, and they were coming up right on the tail of the bait, and kind of checking it out. Some of them we lost, some of them they came up and hit it, swam off, whatever. But awesome little stretch there. Also had some issues later in the day with audio. So I did record, but there was no audio. And this happened the other day. I'm trying to figure out what it was. I think it was a battery issue, possibly just the GoPro Media Mod acting up, whatever. But anyway, so me and John are floating down the river for a third time. We basically would go up, float down, go up, float down, go up, float down. And the third time me and John are fishing, and John gets smacked by a big striper. I say big, I'm talking 20, 25 pound range. Just full of gizzard shad. While he was reeling it in, it was coughing up gizzard shad and stuff. So I'll go ahead and play that clip right here. Dude, that's a big fish.
Which one's the drag?
It's the one right there. Yeah.
That?
Yep. All right, he's right underneath the boat right now. Where'd he go? Where are we at here? Okay, I see the bait.
He's holding.
That is a big fish, dude. He is chunky.
He's holding down there.
He's chunky.
Great.
John.
I'm afraid he's gonna get under something.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, definitely worry about it, but that is a big fish.
Dude.
Oh,
wait, man,
yeah.
we talked about. We've just been sitting here, and what did we just say? Be ready. Don't
ready.
get too amped up.
Be ready, but don't be too ready.
And I watched my lure, and I just saw him come hit it.
Dude, that fish has got the thickest back I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, John.
Dude, he is staying down.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to yank because he's like, you see his body's like pointing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look at that fish, dude.
Talk about going 0 to 100. I'm just like, I knew he was on it because I saw the way he ate it. He just came up and ate the thing.
Oh, he just coughed up a shad.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he just coughed up a gizzard shad. That is freaking awesome, dude.
He's so thick.
He's got the thickest back I've ever seen, dude.
Oh my, this thing is fat.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude.
God. No wonder you're scoffing up Chad. He is so fat.
He is super fat.
Dude, this is a monster. Oh my goodness. I'll show you what I was fishing with in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and get it back in the water. It's so fat. That's why you can't tell how big these fish are. Like you can see one just as long and it could be 10 pounds less.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, look how wide this thing is. All right, you got it on.
Yep.
Oh, I can't hold it.
There he goes.
That's why you fish all day with big lures. Oh man.
Oh man. That is incredible. I've been trying to get John to throw the big stuff all day.
Yeah,
He's throwing a little.
I'm definitely converted.
He's throwing a little underspin. We're sitting there talking about Indie Yak Angler.
Yeah.
And YouTube and all that stuff. And that freaking fish hammered.
Came out of a tree. I threw it right off a tree. It came right up out of it and hammered it. Straight up to it, like you said.
Yeah. He came up right and just sucked in those freaking hooks. He was hooked in 3 of those hooks, so he wasn't coming off. That feels good for me and you.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the rest of the day was pretty good. We had some more action. We ended up with 2 fish. I'll show some clips of some stuff. There was a couple fish that came up and followed the bait all the way up, and I got really good footage of that. Turned out really good, but yeah, all in all, really freaking good day. It was an awesome trip. first striper trip of the year. We were really not prepared to catch striper. It was more one of those days where I was going out just to see if I could find any, see if I could get any follows. I didn't have my net with me. We didn't even have pliers, and that's one of the reasons, you know, unfortunately, I laid down that first fish on the carpet, which is a big no-no, but kind of hard to deal with that when you have a 20-25 pound fish and treble hook sticking out of his mouth and you're trying to get a good shot of it. So it happens. Apologize for that, but good day in all in all. Me and John had a lot of fun out there. It was hot and had a lot of fun. So hope you guys are looking forward to the striper content. We are going to be pushing a lot of that in the next couple months. I've already got another striper video coming out. We caught 3 a couple days later after this video with a buddy. So yeah, hope you guys are ready for it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.